Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brad, I'm Wolf, and today it is going to be another cooking stream. So let's do the usual. Let's get that out of the way. The other person is having pepperoni pasta bake, and that is going to take 10 minutes in the microwave, which is absolutely perfect. Let's get that on the go. Okay, so another 30 seconds gone on by accident. That's neither here nor there. Right, so today I am going to be cooking for myself Sicilian tuna pasta. Now it's not a pasta bake, it's just a tuna pasta. It's probably going to be one of the easiest recipes I've ever done. It takes about 15 minutes and I believe, yes it is, it's sin free. So once again, this is a Slimming World recipe. I am still trying to lose weight after all. This is a sin free recipe. Probably one of, like I say, probably one of the simplest recipes I've cooked. It's supposed to have 5 ingredients. I've only got 4. The main reason being is I don't like capers, so capers aren't going to go into this recipe. So it's a 4 recipe meal. Really simple, 15 minutes. I've done enough waffling. The ready meal's on the go. Kettle's on. No, I think it's going to be a hair mug today. And I'm going to move both woks over here because I'm not going to need them. Not today, I don't think. Pull the big pan out though. Okie dokie. So, in here, now this recipe is actually for 2 people, not 4, which is pretty standard for Slimming World. So this one's, I'm only halving the ingredients on each of these. So in here I've got 100 grams of pasta. That's going to go in there. Naturally, teacups being filled first. Not sure there's going to be enough water in there, so I'm just going to fill the kettle up and boil it again. Just because. Right, on that goes. That goes. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to need 2. Let's finish my tea first. Let's do one thing at a time. I am a bloke after all, so I can only do one thing at a time because we cannot multitask. Cup of tea is done. Next thing is yet another saucepan. It's almost like they punish you for not wanting to wash up. Right, so into the second saucepan. It should be the full can, but of course it's only me, so I'm only going to be putting half the can in, and the rest of it actually goes in the fridge. There should be a garlic clove, but I use the pureed garlic. In that goes. And the garlic puree goes back in the fridge. Okay. Turn that down. Give that a quick stir actually. And then let that just heat through. Now this is a type of meal that if you do it properly, you can actually do this on a camp stove. And you can actually do it on a single burner camp stove if you're good enough. Which would be a nice challenge actually, it'd be a good challenge. Actually saying that, I have, and this isn't joking, for those people out there that know what a trangia stove is, I have actually seen people make, is it mashed or just boiled? Doesn't matter, they actually manage to boil potatoes on a trangia. Now for those people that don't know what a trangia is, it's basically an alcohol stove, unpressurised, and to boil about half a litre of water. I think it takes about 15 minutes, depending on weather conditions. So you can imagine what it's like to try and boil some potatoes on a trangia. Once that starts, once the sauce starts bubbling, I'm going to add in the tuna, which in this case meant to be 160 grams, so obviously I've halved that, it's 80 grams, but I've got to wait for the sauce to start bubbling away first. And then obviously once the pasta's cooked, I'm going to be adding the sauce and tuna into the pasta. And I'm going to be adding some pepper as well. Might as well get the pepper out. Started bubbling, so in goes my 80 grams of tuna. Into the bowl, give that a stir. Add some pepper now actually. Stir. Hey, right. That's more or less it. Just going to turn the sauce down a little bit. Wait for the pasta to cook through. Once the pasta's cooked through, drain the pasta, put the sauce in. It's all done. So, there we go. Like I say, probably one of, if not the quickest food streams I've ever done. Place your bets on what's going to do first, either the pasta or the ready meal. Personally, I think it's going to be the ready meal. Right, 2.5 minutes left on the ready meal. About 5 minutes left on the pasta. And about 10 minutes left on the cup of tea. Got any biscuits. That's a shame. No, I can't have biscuits anyway. Biscuits are bad. Minute and 45 left on the ready meal. Okay, might put a little bit too much garlic in on that. Definitely put a little bit too much garlic in on that, but hey, it'll keep the vampires away if nothing else. I'm looking at the salt up on the top of the fridge there and thinking, should I add some? That really worked. That's just missing that, just a little bit of saltiness, but I'm not going to do it. As I said many times during these streams, I honestly think there's too much salt in the diet anyway, so we don't need to add any more. Right, 20 seconds left on ready meal. That's not good. Okay. I'm going to give that another 5 minutes because that really didn't reach it. It didn't reach anywhere near the temperature it should have done. So another 5 minutes on the ready meal. Pasta's nearly done. By the time that pings, pasta will be ready. Turn the sauce off. Hi Amy, how you doing? It's Sicilian tuna pasta today, and it's actually nearly done. It's a really, really quick meal, this one. Well, I say really, really quick. It's about 15 minutes. We've got the other person's meal on the go. So, yeah, I'm okay. As well as could be expected, to be honest. Let the hot water finish that off. By the time the hot water's done that, that will have pinged. I'll have taken that out there, and then I'll be ready to serve up my own meal, which is awesome. Hair mug today. And this is it. All I've got to do now is just wait for the ready meal to be done. Sauce is done, pasta's done. I would sing and dance, but I'm a terrible singer and I can't dance, so it's not going to happen. Yeah, woohoo, hair mug. I did have a cup of tea earlier in that mug as well, but it hasn't been washed up, so I can't use that. Well, I can because there's only me that drinks out of it, but that's just, yeah. I'm waffling again. ready meal. Camera. Kettle with a C. Cutlery. Catastrophe. I don't know, I give up. Of course, clock. I'm stupid. It's right there. It's right there. It's even ticking. And it's right there. Right, I shall be back in a second and I shall show you what I'm having to eat. Fill the water bottle. Right. Okay, so Sicilian tuna pasta. It's not a tuna pasta bake. I keep wanting to call it a pasta bake. It's not. Sicilian tuna pasta. Really simple, really quick, really easy. It's already done. So, I apologise for this being a very short stream, but thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.